Hello YouTube, Watch My Stuff 117 back again. Now this is actually a special video pickup thing because if you watch my last week's video, I was talking about getting a Nintendo Entertainment System, but a retrobit system, and there it is. This is it, and some of the games I have for it I've picked up over the past 2 days, and then the one game from before. But yeah, so that's partially, I'm gonna show that in the segment, but I'm gonna get these done first. The two movies I picked up, which is Das Boot, the director's cut, 1982, 6 Academy Award winner, I believe. And I picked this up today at Best Buy because I was watching The Green Hornet the other day, and I saw the trailer for this, and I thought it looked really, really cool. And I like the submarine movies, and I also like World War II movies a lot. So I thought this would be a great little film to watch. And yeah, I mean it's a classic. So Das Boot, and then also from right at Amazon is you've all heard I love the series. It's Farscape, the season 3 with can't think of his name in there. That's on the cover. But yeah, all the discs are intact and it's in green. Y'all know I like the series, and so yeah, not too much to be said. Yeah, love it, absolute awesome, and I'm on season 2 right now. But yeah, so those 2 videos I picked up, but it's not what you're here coming to see. So what I have here is, this is my Nintendo Entertainment System, along with some games and everything. And right here, this is the retrobit. This is the retrobit right here. Hold on. I'm using my camera on my computer. Alright, so this is the retrobit system. And I paid $20 for this, and so far it's worked out alright. I mean, it did kind of stop at one game, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, they said no problems and it's not prone to overheating. But yeah, so this has worked out nice. I got 2 controllers with it. No games. They didn't come with any games, which kind of sucked. But yeah, so I had to pick those individually up. But yeah, so this is it. And then I've also got this hooked up to my my Goodwill TV that you saw. That it was the one with the VHS. I'll show it real quick. The one with the VHS adapted to it. But yeah, so that's that, and that's hooked up because I was playing on a big screen yesterday, and I saw that all the graphics were terrible. But I know it's NES, and I know you gotta deal with that. But it was just, you could not read the words, something, and maybe because it's such a big screen, it's an 8-bit system, that might be the case. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show my games real quick for it, and I'm really excited to have this. It's a system I've always wanted to have. And for $20, and especially get a new kind of version of it, so that it can be easily replaced if broken, and just easy to get parts for and everything. Yeah, it's awesome. And it came in this. Hold up. It came in this kind of container. It says the retrobit, and also it came with 2 controllers, which is really nice. And it says on the back, just kind of gonna read this off real quick. It's compatible with your favorite classic NES games. Top-loading feature ensures reliable gameplay, and includes with the turbo controllers, and also works with the original NES controller, so I can get the zapper, for duck hunt and everything. But I'm gonna show. Okay, so first off, you all know that I had Blades of Steel, and because I picked it up yesterday, or not yesterday, I picked it up last week at a thrift store, the Savers thrift store, for $1.99. This game is really good. I played it last night. I haven't played all these games. I played this one. I played 3 of them so far. But yeah, so going back to this, Blades of Steel. This game, I like it a lot. It's really a good hockey game. I love the music's really good, and it's really good for its time, and it's also you can fight in here, which is even really nice for an 80s game. You can actually fight if you bump into a guy. You guys start fighting, and it's pretty easy to beat the guy. But it's still a really nice feature they add in there, and then also the team celebrations and everything is really cool. And just it adds a lot to the game, and it adds more of realistic ability to it, which is really hard to do in 8-bit, but whatever. So yeah, this is a really good hockey game and it's by Konami. But yeah, so it's a great hockey game. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, and it's got a different array of teams on it, and it's also an official Nintendo game. So yeah, that's Blades of Steel. Okay, then the next one I played. Now this is a game that came with the original Nintendo Entertainment System, which is Super Mario's and Duck Hunt. Now these are classic games. Now I can't play Duck Hunt because I do not have the zapper, but I'm going to get that sooner or later. And I tried playing it with the remote control, but it wouldn't work. You have to have the zapper, I guess. But yeah, so anyway, going back to so Duck Hunt, still an awesome game though. But Super Mario Bros. Who doesn't love Super Mario Bros? Classic game, really fun to find the NES, and just it was a great game. I was playing it last night, and I got up to like I think level 4 or 5 without dying, and then I just kind of like died. But I was excited to play the rest of them I had there. So yeah, both classic games, and I love these. Official Nintendo seal on there as well. And yeah, these are just it's for $4 a really great game. And so yeah, very very awesome game, especially Mario Bros. And I'm playing again on the second, third one. Okay, and the other games that the other game I played is a kind of a spin-off of volleyball. It's a Kings of the Beach for $2, and this game's okay. I mean, I've heard of the Super Spike volleyball is way better. Excuse me, but yeah, this game, I mean, it's got decent mechanics, and it's also like in the beginning there's like a kind of like a little mini map you can go through, and you kind of can go to certain places to play different people. And I believe there's like tournaments in here, and you can create your own teams and everything. And there's different teams. There's different players in here. Yeah, so it's a really interesting game. The gameplay on it is a little hard. Like, it's not the greatest gameplay. I mean, it's a fun little game. The thing is, the people go. Like, if you move the people, and they're like, they'll go automatically to the ball, and you just have to hit. It's kind of like an Atari game. But if you move them, then you have to like do it, which is really hard to calibrate where it's gonna be, because it looks like it until you're like it's right on top of you, and you miss it. But yeah, Kings of the Beach for $2. I just want to check it out, and but yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's a little game you can pick up and play with multiplayer. It's be good. Okay, so these are the 3 I've played. These 3 I know that are, I know they're pretty decent games, and yeah. So these other ones I have not had a chance to play yet. 2 of them I just picked up, and then these other 2 I've had since yesterday. Now this is the one I paid a little bit for, and this is by Sunsoft, and this I saw the what you call it? I saw the like thing for the what's his name, AVGN, an angry video game nerd dude, did like the James guy, Nintendo nerd guy. It's like completely crazy. Yeah, he did a review on this and how terrible this game was, but I really just want to try it because I mean, I thought I might like it. I mean, yeah, it's got some terrible mechanics and like terrible things in it, but it looks. I think I actually might like it because I'm a fan of the movie series, and I don't know, it was just there. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna pick this up, and so I got Fester's Quest. Now I know that like there's a ton of things in here, like the characters are really hard to like beat, and then I know it's kind of tough because like the game mechanics and everything, and then there's like a thing if you get an upgraded gun and you pick up a downgraded gun, it will downgrade your weapon, which sucks. And then if you die at all, if you get hit once, I think you have like a life bar like that big, and if you get hit like I think it's like 5 times, then you're back to beginning. So it's actually a really hard game, and it's not that great, but I just really want to try it because I'm a fan of the Addams Family, and I don't know, I was laughing that whole entire video. So yeah, this game, I don't know, I had to pick it up. So Fester's Quest. Okay, and then I got here from the Half Price Bookstore on the clearance section, Nintendo's World Cup. Now I'm a fan of soccer, and I saw a 749 Nintendo Entertainment Systems in 15 minutes kind of video where it's like, they put a bunch of like a montage of different games in the video, and I believe this was in here, and it just looked like a decent soccer game. So yeah. And then this one I picked up today. I played this before. It's by Taito or Tatooine, whatever, and it's on the Tatooine Legends thing for the PS2 and Xbox and GameCube and all that. I don't know if it's on the 1 or 2, but anyway, it's Operation Wolf. It's kind of like a side-scroller shooter. You just kind of like it's like a rail shooter, I believe they call it. You just kind of like shoot. Yeah, I don't know. It should be pretty fun though. And I remember playing it on the PS2. I believe it was PS2 or was it Xbox? I'm not sure, but I remember playing it. I had fun on it on the little the game, whatever you call it, game compilation things. So yeah, this yeah, I thought I might like this, and for $2, yeah. And it's all problem is it has a Blockbuster sticker on the back, but I'm not really concerned about that. I'm more just about games, how they work and everything. And yeah, so Operation Wolf. And then my final game here, and it's actually one of the ones I picked up. Well, let's see, there was, let's hold up 1 second. No, none of these. There's like, you know how it's like, there's cases, like glass cases where some games are stored because, you know, they're more valuable or more, you know, the better games or whatever. Well, this is the only Nintendo Entertainment System game as of right now that I've picked up out of a steel case. There's gonna be more, trust me, but yeah, I've had to, like, you know, get the person to get the key out and then take it. But this it's based off a movie, and it's I don't know where if they had like a first one. I think they had a first one in the series. I don't know, but it is The Goonies 2 by Konami, and all I really know is that how to explain this? All I really know is that, like, it is a just like a lot of other Nintendo games, a platformer, kind of just like side-scrolling platformer. That's what I believe it is. But I was a fan of The Goonies. I love the original 1985 movie. I mean, that was a classic movie. It was just a fantastic movie with the Chunk and all that. Chunk, what was that his name? I don't remember, but I remember his name was something like that. But anyway, so yeah, they had, you know, I'm just a fan of the movies, and I don't know about the first one, if they have a first NES game of this, or was that in the Atari, or I don't know what exactly happened, but it's The Goonies 2, and I've heard that this is actually a pretty decent game, so I want to check it out for myself. I got $8.99, or wait, hold up, it's somewhere on there, but anyway, you can probably see it right here a little better. But yeah, so The Goonies 2, and I don't know if I don't think this is off the movie like this one is. I think this is kind of like a little like quest they made in it. But yeah, so the cover looks promising though, like the cover art they have on the cartridge, and it's a different way they officially sealed it. They officially Nintendo sealed it. It's kind of interesting, like with the regular star thing, this was ovalish star, and then they also have a little orange box right there that says official Nintendo game or whatever. I believe it is. So yeah, but anyway, so Goonies 2, I really want to check this out, and I like Konami, and I've heard good things about this, so this game is probably going to be promising. But overall, so right now I know I don't have like a huge collection of these, but I've only had the system for a day, and then I've only been collecting for like a week, and because I just kind of like picked the Blades of Steel up just randomly, you know. But yeah, so this is just always a system I've wanted because I've played all the classics. I know there's like Super Mario Bros. There's ones I have to get, you know, because I really want those. I mean, like Super Mario 1, 2, or 2, 3. I want to get the Friday the 13th game really bad, even though I know it sucks. And then maybe Nightmare on Elm Street if I can find it. But they're just like other sports games like Tecmo Bowl and stuff like that, and just like other games on there that I really want to pick up because I mean they're classics, and I like the 8-bit genre. I mean, it's really fun. You just kind of sit down and play. There's not really I mean, there's a saving mechanism and everything for some games and for not. But I just like it because there's such a huge library of games. I mean, you're never gonna like you'll find some like gems that you can like didn't even know existed on the system because there's so many games. But yeah, so looking forward to playing this, and bye.